Hi everyone, I'm up to this video where I'm going to be showing you another copy of the SCRYE magazine. This is issue number 17 from November 1996. It did come originally with some cards, so an X-Files card, 2 Mirage cards. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Fortunately this is just the plain magazine. Sealed ones with cards now are extremely rare, so I'll just have to show you the magazine. So inside we get a double page advert for the X-Files CCG. So this was probably about to come out around the end of '96, I think. It's just a little breakdown of the set, what to expect, how many rares are in the pack and everything, print runs and promos, etc. Then we get the contents. An advert for Battletech, and then we get the introduction, and then we get some letters. This one here says about the Easter eggs in Star Trek cards. There's one on Paul Rice, and he's like a holographic recreation of a character. And it says Paul is dead written backwards after the copyright logo on the card, which is like an Easter egg. They did tons of Easter eggs, especially in Star Wars. Then we get more letters. We get the news page. It says Mirage, that's Magic. We get some other games. Then we get the Decipher news, which is the Star Wars and Star Trek card games. There's only a little bit on this one. Star Wars Jedi packs are now an October release. Star Wars Hoth is a November release, and we'll have 162 cards in the deck. Star Trek Q Continuum is mid-October release, and the print run is expected to be around 35 million cards. Those timings are about right. I remember Hoth coming out late in the year. It was very cold, and one Saturday we went to Worcester randomly shopping, and I found Hoth cards and I was over the moon, because back in those days you just used to go to a card shop and hope there was something new, and when there was, it was amazing. Then there was a bit about the X-Files CCG here, saying beginning shipping 21st of October. I did buy that at the time as well. Again, I have a complete collection of X-Files, I believe. I'm not sure about the promos, but again, if that's something you want to see on the channel, let me know and I'll show you my X-Files cards. So, Magic, Middle-earth, decks for Magic. Get the Dream card page, and this was discontinued after a time. I don't know if it was to do with copyright and stuff, it might have been, but you see there's a Star Trek one. They don't always have those, but most of them are Magic ones. They're really interesting to see. Then we get a big advert for Netrunner Proteus. That must be an expansion. That's a nice advert for that. And we get a list of card games that are available, an advert for Ice Age, some tournament reviews. This is a Star Trek original series card game advert. And then we get a Star Wars. This is for the 2-player set. I can't remember when I bought mine. It was in the summer because I was on holiday somewhere. So it might have been the summer just gone that I bought that. It was really cool because it came with some like unique cards. There was a Luke, a Darth Vader that was different. They were weaker, but it was nice getting my first kind of like premium cards. I never got those before. Some store updates of what's selling and what's not selling. That's a tournament, I think, for Magic. Then we get a preview of the Star Trek CCG Q Continuum set. So that's really interesting. I wish I'd known about this magazine at the time, because I hadn't started buying it by this point. But seeing things like this would have really helped, knowing what was coming out and everything. Then we get a preview of the X-Files CCG. That artwork there is really old. That's not the finalised artwork. I don't think any of these are. The fonts are wrong. Definitely the fonts were wrong on that. And there's some more cards there. They're all demo cards, I presume, because they don't look right. That's interesting to see, like the non-finalised versions. Mythos, I never played that. Battletech, again, heard of it but never played it. This is interesting. This is an interview with Jerry Darcy. He's a co-designer of the Star Wars CCG. I think he started with Hoth. So the questions ask him like how he went about designing cards and things. That would have been like my dream job. Still would be, if it was a feasible job to design the card games. So that's a really nice interview to read. Lots of adverts. Sabat, I don't know that game. Then we get the price guide. Again, it's still the old format. So it's got all the magic in. Then it goes on to Star Trek and Star Wars. So you can got a temporary card list for the X-Files CCG. It says up here, it's not the finalised one. I haven't been through it, but it looks pretty much correct. And you've got a player's guide for Magic. Conventions, more adverts. What's this? Must be a competition for the X-Files CCG. Again, they've got the incorrect Dana Scully artwork here. And then we get a really cool advert for the Star Wars CCG. This is for the New Hope expansion that had the Death Star in and everything. So that's really nice to see. And then a Mirage advert on the back. So that's issue 17 of SCRYE magazine. This was November 96. Hope you enjoyed seeing that with me, and I will see you all soon, guys. Bye.